Welcome to Geekly Game Lab Saints Row 4! It's Tim Lanning along with...
Michael, thrifty nerd tomorrow.
And man, we are just hopping into Saints Row. You know,
Boy, are we enthusiastic, Tim.
golly! You gotta really see what's going on here. And
You have a man who looks very patriotic. Tell me about this.
listen, this is the Saint Man, the leader from the
Is it
previous
Johnny
game.
Gat?
No, Johnny Gat's your friend.
Oh,
I think. I thought Johnny Gat was your
tell,
friend.
tell me of Saints. Oh my god, you knocked over cars.
Yeah, you just run into cars, and then you're like, what up? Run over buildings? It's insane. And it has this Crackdown vibe, where
Yeah.
you run around and you get these clusters. Clusters
Okay.
are what you use to
Clusters are orbs, let's
orbs
say.
of power. And they give you what everyone wants, and that is ways to increase their magic.
No
You know.
magic.
Right.
But Tim, you were just a gang member in Saints Row 3.
No, now I am full on the President of the United States. This is roughly spoilers for the first 2 to 3 hours of the game. Basically, what happens is aliens invade Earth. There's one of their ships right there, and not only do they invade Earth, they I hate to tell you this,
They destroyed her.
Earth doesn't make out too swell in the whole thing. So right now we are in their like galactic internet prison, where they put you in it, and it's where they put all their bad prisoners. It's just like the Matrix.
It's just like the Matrix. Can
Yeah.
you tell me about your outfit?
Oh, this is because I reserved it or bought it on the first day. So this is the Commander-in-Chief pack, which gives me the America gun, which loads up music as I hold it, and
Okay.
I don't. Can I see the description here? It is a. It's a rocket launcher, machine gun, Gatling gun. Let me go over here and clear.
That seems great. That seems like a good mix.
Right. It has all the things you want. And just like the other Saints Row games, you're doing basic activities to increase your team's standing. So
Right.
this is my gun here. And it's
Okay.
a rocket launcher. And I'm trying to clear this flashpoint thing here, and I did it. I did it. Oh gosh. Oh no. These guys are the ultra powerful beasties. Ow. Oh no. The alien. You're fighting the Zen Empire. They have different levels of aliens. Oh, I have
Okay.
to hit him with my freezer ray. And
There's a lot of exploding happening.
right. And when I fight these guys, when I get them, ooh, sorry, I gotta fight back. So what you just saw
That's a giant
was
monster.
this is I just jumped inside of him, and I think I might just got a new power or something. Maybe not. No, I just jumped inside of him.
Press X to blow him up or something.
No, I just got inside of him. You know.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
fine.
So I'm gonna switch back to my pistol because it's good to be a dope man.
That American gun's a little bit,
Yeah.
little much.
It talks a lot. So
It
here's
talks a lot.
well, it sings. So here's the map, right? As you know, as I do stuff, the areas become purple, and when I
Okay.
do more stuff, then the entire area becomes purple, and you now own that entire section. So you're trying to just go through and take back over Saints Row or whatever there's Steelport. That's the
Right.
town.
Right.
Because this is a digital version of Steelport. And the way that we're, I guess, fighting back against the man, aka the Zen, is to disrupt their flow of doing things. So, like right now,
So you can mess them up even though you're just in a weird digital world?
right, because I'm hacking into it.
Ah.
Right. So I hack into their world, and my hacker from the last game, Kinsey, is helping me from our spaceship which is outside or it exists somewhere near the um, simulation, like major spaceship. So I'll go humping. Here's my guy. That's what I normally look like,
Uh-huh.
and he's actually Nolan North, because I chose the Nolan North voice,
Right.
and me and my vice president Keith David, who's somewhere in the ship.
I've heard about this joke, and this joke makes me very happy.
Right. It's a pretty stupid joke, but it's awesome. But since I'm Nolan North, he runs around talking as Nolan North would. So he's
Right.
like, "That's your Nolan," and then when what?
Oh, he actually refers to himself as Nolan North.
Yeah, it's not just Nolan North the voice; it's Nolan North the man. Why is there a blow-up doll?
I don't know.
I-
Her boobs are really gross.
I mean, okay, so here's Keith David. I can talk to the vice president.
We just need to stay focused. So keep
How's
your
the
shit
president?
together.
God, such hippie hair.
Yeah, I think I could have sex with him.
Just be,
Hey.
don't you?
How dare you?
Alright.
Gosh. So I can't have sex with Keith David. That makes me sad. And RL. And there's another person on my ship, but I don't know where she is. I wish there was a way you'd be like, you could yell at them.
Yeah.
But there's a punching bag. I don't know if you can do anything with it. There's a lot. Okay, there she is. What up, boo? Talk
Are
to
we like? This is like you're on the Mass Effect spaceship or something.
This is like the Normandy. And this is my hacker Kinsey, so I can talk to her
Yeah.
and make friends.
Doesn't quite work like we're used to on Earth.
Okay.
Maybe you have to. Can you romance her?
Yeah, I'm gonna romance her. I guess the joke is sort of, it's not quite the same as Mass Effect, because it's just me walking up to her and being like, "You want to fuck?" And then we do it, and she punches me in the face and hops upon my bones. So that's here. You can get like side missions, like different quests,
Yeah.
and
That's
right
like
now,
what you will do inside of the Matrix.
exactly, the simulation is what they call it. So right now I only have one gateway, and so I jump back and forth, and the whole point is you gotta somehow. They're not sure what they can do, but they're just trying it, and the main thing they're trying is to just
Think you can do more damage than those two
disrupt things, and then hopefully get to the point where they can
Hello.
like hack directly inside.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. I'm with you.
So it's almost like they don't know if it's gonna work, but you know what? They're gonna go ahead and try.
You're gonna give it a try.
Right? Because Kinsey thinks she can take over the whole entire system. So this is like the old BioShock
Mm.
hacking minigame. So when you have to hack to get a store, and I just got this new store, which is cool. Whatever. That's one of the hot.
Well,
Thanks.
do the orbs give you like make you jump higher and stuff, a la Crackdown?
Okay, so here's what you get with the orbs. With the orbs is like a form of money. You got cash, you got experience, and you got the orbs. I forget what they're called. They're called data clusters.
Yeah.
So in order to upgrade your powers, you need data clusters. So this Sprint 2 is where it costs 20.
Okay.
And like my super jump, this glide efficiency costs 10. So I'm gonna get that because that's nice. You know what I'm saying?
That's nice.
It's very nice, and you get those just by running around and being goofy, and yeah, that's what those do. And then you also have your upgrades. So as you level up with your XP, you use money to get new powers and
Gotcha.
like, see, you can make it. If you kill pedestrians, you get more health, which I think is wrong.
You're morally against
I'm
that.
morally opposed against that.
I mean, as the president of the United States, you should not be murdering innocent
Exactly,
pedestrians.
exactly.
But what if? Wait, but they're just simulations, though, right?
I don't know how it works. If we're being completely off, if we're being completely, honest here. Also, you can change the radio station to whatever you want always. So.
You just like you have a radio in your head.
Yeah, because you're a robot. No, you're not a robot. Freeze blast. I don't know how to change it.
How's the radio? Is it?
I haven't listened to a lot of it because somehow it got turned off. And yeah, so you can make your own playlist, and I don't know how to make it play again.
All right, well, I'm sure we can get there.
One day. Someday. It's sometimes I don't always pay the most attention to, when they're trying to teach me something, and I don't get the thing. But it happens.
Do super speed and jump like a maniac and stuff.
Yeah, there's so many other things I need to do. And a lot of them is running around. But then
getting around looks so awesome.
Yeah, I never use a car.
Right.
Like,
why would you?
Exactly. Sometimes what I will do is get in my jet, because I have an Eagle jet.
Okay.
But when I can run up the sides of buildings like this, why would I not? And it's just so ridiculous. Look at this. I'm flying.
It's fantastic.
And it's just instead of being a part of like this realistic world where you have to be like, oh, you can't do X, Y, and Z because that wouldn't make sense. It's like, nope, you do everything crazy. It's fun this way. So you have superpowers. So I'm gonna do this mission right here.
Okay.
It's like
people.
Causeways. Oh, I think this is the dubstep gun.
Oh boy.
Ow.
Whoa. That didn't go well.
Oh, it's a black hole gun. So this is a gun that just pulls everyone into it.
Yeah.
Which seems a little rude. Whoa, there's a Johnny Gat thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so you just basically are trying to... Oh, a tank! Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It's like you are causing mass chaos and shooting a black hole at people. It's pretty straightforward.
That's basically stuff.
It's day one shit. The only thing I don't like is, you can't, get up. You cannot you can't shoot while you're in the air.
Well, that's disappointing, I guess.
Right. So you want to be able to jump around and shoot. At least I would.
Right. That's kind of a bummer.
Right. But it's okay. Oh, you can destroy Zinyak statues. I didn't even know that.
What is there what happens if you die?
You just reload.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're basically, you go back, it's like reload the simulation. I mean, they kind of make it so it's justified within the world.
Right. But Saints Row isn't really about
right.
penalties for things.
It's not gonna be like, oh, you didn't do good, so now you lose money. No, it's all about, ooh, look at that, look at that garbage truck. It's all about just letting the player do what the player do. I did it. Ow. And all the activities have a bronze, silver, and gold tier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not very good at this one, to be QH.
Hey, bronze is, that's something.
And I think it's kind of based off of how much money you do, and your combos and things like that.
Right.
So yeah, I did it. Mayhem
Proud of
mission
you.
complete. And so you just run around doing these missions, man. It's Saints Row.
Do you think you'll unlock more people to bring into your...
Yes, I know for a fact.
Okay.
I was supposed to get the fella Oleg that was in the last Saints Row game, the big giant guy that's scary.
Oh yeah, I love that guy.
Yeah, I went to go rescue him, but that's when certain things went poorly. So I don't know how many old characters there'll be versus how many new characters.
Right.
And yeah, so you just, and now I'm doing a lot of side quests because you know me, I gotta get that side quest thing going.
I hear you, man. I will probably collect every single orb like an idiot. Like
Well,
that's
you-
the kind of dumb thing I do.
Well, you need it because you get all that magic. Like right now, I have the ability to run, sprint, and to shoot like ice at people. I'm gonna hack this store because I have to. Okay, so boom, boom. Nope, I fudged up. Reset. I don't know if I can do this.
I believe in you, and I believe you can do it.
I need this guy back. That one, that one, that one. There you go. That wasn't so hard. It seemed like it sort of helped me, which was nice. And you also can upgrade your guns from inside the gun store, which,
Nice.
you know, sometimes I just use it to get my ammunition. But you also can get the different alien weapons along with your basic weapons, but then you can also customize them the way you like it. So do you want it to, like my gun right now, it kind of looks like it's from Firefly, and I told
Yeah.
it to do that. And you can basically tell it whatever you want based on what you can do. So it's either like the normal stuff, like my submachine gun is a Tommy gun,
Right.
which I think is neat. And I now have to hack this one too. Gosh, they always just stop me. There's my Saints Row energy drink, Saints Flow. Sorry, I can't just not hack this.
Why would you not hack it? I mean, that would be crazy.
Right. What do I got here?
So all of the hacking things are kind of like this, huh?
Yeah, that's all I've seen. I haven't done all of them. I assume they're like that. I don't know where else they would be. I need to redo my. And yeah, you
They
can.
don't seem super difficult. I'm just gonna say.
Hey, that one was easy. So now I
I
have.
mean, maybe just because you're so good at it,
Well, that's the thing is I'm like
made it look easy.
I'm incredibly good. So yeah, and since I leveled up, I get to do more things. But why would you ever upgrade your ability to use a car better? Come on. Okay, so now when I recruit my gang members, I can get them to have SMGs, but right now I don't have that. Because I guess I can just use my phone. Look at me fly! Oh, it's so nice. I could just run around this city like all day, and I sometimes do. Like I was talking to one of my friends, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And
I hear you.
he was basically telling me to what extent he's played and how far he is.
Yeah.
And he's played for a lot less time than me, and he's like a lot farther. Because I just have to run around constantly.
Do shit.
Boom.
That's probably what I would do too, though.
Right.
I'm just gonna like wander.
Because there's always something to do, and it's too difficult to just say no. There's also you can also climb towers, which is fun.
Sure.
Sometimes I pass as many of the little data clusters as I can, because there's so many of them that if I
Right.
stopped every time to get one, it would just be Xanitude, you know?
Is there like a? I mean, did they said how many there are?
I don't know.
Do you have a general knowledge?
I have no
Like
idea.
hundreds, right?
It's got to be like 300 something,
Yeah.
easily.
Ugh.
So these towers are little platforming based puzzles, I guess you'd say, where
Okay.
you go and just do what it sounds like. You climb the tower. But luckily they give you warp points to say if you fall down, you can go ahead and
Get back to that warp point.
right.
Nice.
And they try to give you They try to give you like a path to go on with clusters,
Ah, right.
which is nice because you could.
You know which way to go.
Yeah, you could just like run as many different ways as you want because it's like cheaper and faster for your time efficiency. But
But you get clusters.
right, I
How
don't.
are you gonna turn down a cluster?
Ah! I jumped. Oh gosh. But like this whole running against walls thing is the bee's knees. I don't know where to go.
It looks ridiculously fun.
Yeah, and
Would you say that people should actually play this game?
you know, I would say people should play this game because it's fun, it's funny, it is a good time. I jumped bad.
And it is high art.
It's high art is the thing. Like sometimes I think, oh, you know, do I get it? Am I smart enough to get it when I'm running around with a dildo? But
Is there a dildo?
what I'm using right now is the dildo.
It looks like a tentacle.
Yes,
I don't know what kind of freaky shit you're into.
it's called Tentacle Bat, which I think they made a joke to make it seem like it's some sort of dildo, but you know, I don't judge. Yeah, would you have any other questions? I mean, you played the other Saints Row. Is there any?
I love Saints Row 3 so much. I mean, I guess, you know, you just gotta play it.
So I think what I just saw there's 1,200 different clusters, but I'm not sure if that's true.
That hurts my brain a little bit
That seems like a lot.
because I will try to collect them all.
You got to.
This is what I am compelled to do.
This is your curse.
This is my curse and why my life has gone so poorly. So
Right.
far.
Because, I mean, yeah, you have like a shit ton of Pokemon, but what can you even do with it?
But your mortgage is late.
Yeah.
Your wife has left you.
Yeah, it's like I'm not collecting all the love of my family. I'm collecting.
No. Well, because you don't get an achievement for that. Do
Yeah,
you?
if you could get an achievement for doing that, I would do it. But it's just not something I'm currently interested in. Boom. So now I'm on the top of the tower. And it's kind of
Yay.
Assassin's Creed-y. You hit it, and it spins around you.
Is that like a reveal more map or something, or
I don't think so.
okay?
I don't
But it's
know.
just cool.
It's just, mostly it's
One of
cool.
Zinnia's lieutenants is hiding as a regular person in the simulation.
Sometimes I like to fall a lot. Like this.
Mm-hmm.
I could fly forever from that high.
Box
Yeah.
quote.
Wait
Tim
for target.
Lanning of Geekly Inc. says, "I can fly forever."
See, like I shot that man with freezing ray, and I can punch. Ow! But it's some of the guns, like the normal ones, you feel like, why am I using this when I can use like insane, like crazy insane guns?
Right.
Like I can kick that man, which is fun, but you know, like I have this grenade rocket launcher thing. Like I can just kick this man forever.
Yeah. That makes perfect sense to me.
See, why would I use the submachine gun if I could use this fun little rocket launcher? I guess you run out of ammo pretty quickly, but
Okay.
right?
I mean, has there been any sort of challenge? I mean, I don't think Saints Row 3 definitely felt challenging, really, which was totally fine because you're just having fun the whole
Come on by
time.
the ship.
Right. Yeah. Nothing has been too bad. Well, there was this one little spaceship section when when you escape the simulation. You have to do you're flying a spaceship through their other bigger ship, and I didn't think that controlled very well, and I've had some problems with that, but
Yeah.
it only took me like a couple tries. but you just crash. Essentially, is what happened.
Gotcha.
You know.
So there
But
really hasn't been a lot of annoying stuff.
no, just that part, and really, you just reloaded pretty quickly, and you played. There was some hot music going on when it happened, and it felt great to actually be a part of.
Right.
But you know, it's like fun for the whole family. Gather the kids and just complete as many missions as you can. Run through construction workers and run into a car. All these things. So now I did his loyalty mission. I get to go speak to him on the ship.
Okay.
And that will
Then hopefully, then you'll be able to romance him.
Then I think we can do it. Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping. But I don't know. Alright, now I gotta go find Keith. Old Mr. Day. There he is.
Camp David was a wild time, wasn't it? I can only imagine what we would have gotten up to if we didn't have to worry about the backlash.
Well, we don't have to worry about that now, right?
We did it. Dubstep gun. Wonderful.
Yay!
Boom.
I'm surprised how well folks are holding up.
Well, we should probably let people discover the dubstep gun for themselves, right?
I mean, I kind of want to shoot it. I kind of want to shoot
What's
it one.
that?
I kind of want to shoot it one time, see what happens.
Shoot the dubstep gun.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm getting at. Like, shoot the dubstep gun, and then maybe we can end it there. But when you go up to the gateways, you can grab any of your stuffs, which is nice. That's like your safe house, which is convenient. So here's the dubstep gun. Let me grab it, and I guess I'll go dubstep. Where can I dubstep someone? All right, let's. Because it has to charge, so then you shoot the dubstep, and now everyone's dancing. And now the cars are dancing. And then it just recharges. And then the drop. Yeah, so there it is. Saints Row 4. I think we showed you a little bit of how the game works and why you should probably throw all your money at it. But if you have any questions, just shoot us a quick holler over at Geekly Inc. on Twitter. Be sure to subscribe, like, retweet, share, Google Plus, pin this. Oh, we gotta get on Pinterest, but yeah. All right, thanks everyone. I love you.